Hello, and welcome to another episode of The Screenshot, your go-to destination for everything youth culture, entertainment, and social issues. My name is Melinda, joey to my friends, and today on our very special episode, I've got a co-host, something that I haven't had in a long time. His name is Mzi. He's like a veteran of the show by now, I think. So we're cool. Every other week he's there. So, hi Mzi.
Hi. No, very part of our youth network and all. Let's go.
Welcome to the show. So today on this episode, we want to talk about weekend enkulu. If you know, you know. But if you don't know, now you'll know. We've got two members of Ilokuzenin Garden of House, and they're going to talk to us about what Garden of House is, you know, the vibe and all those good things. So Nzatiba's introduce it. Guys, the floor is yours.
Hi, my name is Guguletu Chuma. I'm one of the curators of Garden of House.
Hi, my name is Melinda Ncube, also curator of Garden of House.
Welcome to the Screenshot, guys.
Thank you for having us.
So my first question, earlier on, like your first Garden of House, Landlani, we'll see how far you guys have come, and it's quite impressive, but we want to know the story behind Garden of House. Where did it come from, the concept, the ideas?
Okay, well, I'll take this one. Garden of House, so it was just a group of us as youths here in Bulawayo. Everyone has their hustle. Some were DJs, others they were entrepreneurs, you know, struggling entrepreneurs, had businesses. And so we came together and one day we're like, why don't we throw a party? At the time, we didn't want to call it an event. We're like, let's throw a party, invite our friends, and let's each push our businesses, you know? So we came up with the name, Garden of House, because we all love house music. And then we found a venue, sold a couple tickets. The first one, as you saw, was just a starting point. And yeah, it became
a movement.
Garden of House.
Anele, anything to add?
Yeah, I think on the part of, especially the name, right? It's Garden of House. Everyone has always asked, like, why garden specifically? So we're lucky enough that amongst the friends, there's someone who actually had a venue, and the venue was Green Gardens. So that's actually where the name Garden of House music basically comes from. So yeah.
Okay, nice. Mzi, what do you have anything to ask them?
Oh, a lot. So when you guys started, how many DJs did you guys have? Like for the first event, compared to now? I mean, now you're calling in the big guns, Glow Sky, Lokotona, Hikwa, the Ryan Synth, who we haven't seen around in Bulawayo for a while, and be really amazing to have. So in the beginning, what did you guys really have on the lineup?
Okay, so I think first Garden of House, we had, it should be 4 DJs, which was Ryan Synth, Night Freak, who's touring internationally, very heavy, DJ Ash T, and Phil G.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Those were the four first DJs.
Yeah.
And how do you guys like curate your artists?
Well, one thing we do as the curators, we attend a lot of events. A lot of events in Bulawayo. Sometimes we go out to South Africa, we come back. So we're always scouting, if you can call it that, for new DJs, fresh DJs, who like what the youth like, what the youth are into, you know, who's hot now. So I think that's mainly what we do, is to attend a lot of events, go and support a lot of the youth DJs, and yeah, find them and curate an amazing lineup.
Okay, so for this weekend's lineup, everything looks amazing, guys. But I noticed one DJ that I was hoping to see is not there. Asti, why not? I joke. Not really. I'm not joking.
Okay. If you do notice, Ash T has actually been in every lineup of Garden of House. So this time he also asked, like, let me take a break. Let me also see what happens from, you know, the viewer's perspective or the listener's perspective. Yeah.
But he'll be there, guys. He'll be there.
I'm fine. What do you mean he'll be there? Song
Hey, get to know him as a person.
I want to speak to him through the music. When he's playing Lapana.
That's how he communicates best.
That's what I think. That's how you communicate best.
Well, we'll know after this one.
Yeah. Hi guys, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to understand it. Oh my god, this is Ashti's voice. No, I'm sure he also wants to look at
And also just to give others a chance, because as Garden of Ours, obviously what we're trying to do is to give as much opportunities to the other DJs, people that don't get chances to play that much, and at least people know them. And because there's a lot of talent, I think, here in Bulawayo, especially when it comes to DJs, house DJs. So basically now it's our mission to say people must know these people, as in by name.
I like the narrative of pushing Bulawayo talent, you know. Like, you guys are putting on people that we know, you know. It's nice to see someone that I've seen on the street, say, like in a big stage and stuff. People are appreciating their craft, you know. Yeah. It's nice because Bulawayo does have a lot of talent that we sleep on. So I like your platform there. What's your name, Zim?
It's true. Focusing on Bulawayo is very important. I think if Bulawayo's crowd had more money, this would be like Tomorrowland level by now, because this is your 7th annual one, and it's only growing and growing. So I had this question today, about 2 hours ago actually. I noticed that you keep Irada Emma drinks. So Tinabanya Esnatamadesh, are you also catering for us? But I know you guys are saying people must drink responsibly on every poster, which is absolutely amazing. Because you know, substance abuse is it's a vice in the necks of the youth these days, and you guys are voicing on good to know. So
yeah, we call it Coke, definitely. Yeah, Coke, Sprite, Fanta, water will be there, definitely, 100%.
I also want to know, it's not under 21, right? Did you guys check? What do you know under 21? Let's check.
We do.
We make sure
we've got
to
security,
check.
Yeah, please don't leave them, especially if you know you're under 21.
Exactly, people be catching cases out here. Forgotten of I was only 16 and stuff like that.
Fortunately, we haven't had that.
Yeah.
Why under 20? Why not under 20?
Exactly, that's what I wanted to ask.
Alcohol is not under 18.
Well, in some places. Yeah. So basically, I think with us, we're just trying to say we want a mature crowd, right? So it's very important to us. It also gives a certain scenery or atmosphere. So that's what we're looking for. And we're looking for the youth. I like to call it maybe it's an active youth.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. So obviously there's some events, because events as there will be maybe an event which is not under 18. So we're just trying to categorize good to know target market
not make it feel like a vuzu party, I think.
Exactly.
So basically you find out most of the people they're actually piano, so that's why I come here. Not saying piano is bad, but then as in they link piano to young people kakhulu, and in that setting. So for us to say good to give a cooler box, we're actually saying good to know who feel like maybe clubs nowadays are now actually kakhulu, so it doesn't make sense for them to go that side because so now with Garden of House, it's a more calm, chilled vibe, and people actually like that.
Okay, so I wanted to know, Guti, I've been saying it's a movement, and you guys started, you said, with a few DJs, Abantu Abaluchwane, you wanted it to be a party, but now it's this big thing, you know, every other month, we're like, you know, when is Garden of House? And each time I think the crowd grows. And how did you guys manage to do that? If you are willing to share your secrets with us, Guti, how do you manage to move from a party to something this big, and you guys now have a reputation? You can go to a venue and they trust you, you know, these people are what they're going to do, what they say they're going to do, they'll pay up and all that. How do you guys manage to reach that point? And I know you say but this is a big point. From that.
I think we're just grateful for all the support that we've gotten from the first day. People have been supporting. I don't think the credit goes to us, all of it. It goes to all the people that attend the event. They go, and when they go back home, they talk about it for weeks, like Garden of House. If you go on social media, it's Garden of House. We're trending. Everyone posts. Everyone encourages their friends to come. They call people from Harare to come. We've had the Minister of Tourism come.
Really?
Yes. So it's really a great thanks to the people that come, the supporters. I don't want to call them supporters. The family of Garden of House have really been the ones that have pushed the event massively and putting so much pressure that we know that we have to deliver. We don't want to disappoint ever. And we are constantly innovating and trying to find ways to grow and make it a better experience for them, because it's been them since the first time, since day one.
Okay. Do you want to add something, MC?
Yeah. How do you guys handle crowd control? Well, these days, I mean, in the past, I've attended an event where there were now fights. How do you guys handle such things? You know, do you guys have bouncers there, or do you guys, because it's a mature crowd, you're expecting people to behave?
But with alcohol involved, you know, your maturity goes out the window.
Yeah, true.
It's not, you know, it's not easy to keep it under control.
Yeah.
So what do you guys do?
Well, I think fortunately, for us, the scenery doesn't really allow a person to be rowdy.
You stand out for
exactly.
Yeah.
And you find out on Monday to be people that you're probably trying to work with in the business space and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really make sense. What was not going on?
That's literally my worst nightmare.
To trend. Our phone trend.
Be on my side, please. You know, maybe if I can get a few people on my side, but
It can
you
never
know,
be
I
her.
met her once. You know,
Yeah.
she doesn't seem like she
It
was
can
that
never be
bad.
her. I'll say that. I'll stand up for you.
What sets Garden of House apart from other events?
You know.
What is, if you guys are pitching it to me and you're like, there's event A and then there's Garden of House, and you want to convince me, Uguti, come to Garden of House, it's the best experience you're going to have. Like, what sets it apart from every other event that is in Bulawayo? What's the X factor in Garden of House?
I think it's obviously a great atmosphere, the aesthetics of the event, and also one thing that I really realized is people take it seriously in terms of drip. It's a drip competition. Like, I think 2 months ago, people have started planning, what am I going to wear to Garden of House? You know, so you know it's a clean event. You want to go there looking good. You want to have your hair done, nails done, fresh cuts, new sneakers, whatever. You want, from the minute you walk in that gate, people look at you and be like, yeah, you know. It's ugezile, that perfume, we're smelling it, you know. It's always a clean environment. It makes you feel good, you know, to be around other people that have also, you know, looking good, feeling good. And it's house music. I mean, it always has to be clean. I think that's one of them for me.
Aniele?
Okay, yeah, to add on, I think also we have to give a big shout out to the people who take pictures, the photography team and the videography.
If you don't go to that one,
Yeah.
it's like, why?
So yeah, so the guys really take good pictures and videos.
Content,
so that helps us really be able to market even the next event. You know, you don't have to really struggle. You know, so yeah, I think.
Guys, so many win is having normal price of fashion, because what you mentioned was so true.
I'm telling you.
No, honestly, you know.
Wow, yeah.
Sometimes you'll be like, no, I really do need to put an effort in I can't just walk in town on a regular day.
In case someone gets a quick saying, you know.
I need a struggle.
It's
Have
a
you guys seen that
lifestyle.
meme, December, where like a person is under the bed, and then yes, Saturday, it's love. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Do you have any other questions?
You know, I used to think that housing the CBD and Garden of
Are the
House,
same thing.
Yeah, it must be related somehow, some way. Yeah. But when I attended Garden of House, oh my goodness, the atmosphere. And then afterwards, like maybe like 3 days or so, you go on Twitter and your pictures there. It's like so different. How do you guys keep it fresh all the time? Because each one is so unique. The one I went to isn't like the one that's coming now. How do you guys?
I wanted to know what's new this time around.
We'll see when you come on
Exactly.
Sunday. Yeah, you have to come on Sunday to find out.
Yeah.
Celani i-golden take ticket.
This is
Ngobe hayi anti kulalawa nalo asithine silawo. Uthenga icela
I bumpy upgrade.
upgrade.
Put ask and you shall.
Also, guys, how do you guys differentiate between the tickets? In Golden Circle, do you have like bottles? What do you guys? What are the packages?
Well, this time to the first time us having Golden Circle. So it's actually something new that we're trying. What we always do, as you're saying, you're asking now, I'm giving away the secret. You're always asking, you're asking Gucci, we always have something new. So it's actually something new, the Golden Circle. So it's want people to come through and see, then we find out how do people respond to that. Do they like it? Do they think it looked nice? The ambience?
Beta testing. Babona uthi what works and what doesn't work.
Yeah.
Trial and
error.
I see what you guys are doing. We see the people in Golden Circle.
Yes.
Starting content. Because it's like when you go on a flight, you know, when you're upgraded to first class. Never I'll start working different. This is what I always say. Maybe God is just delaying my things because He knows I'll misbehave.
Yeah, maybe.
He knows I'll misbehave.
Not even, eh?
All of you will be beneath me.
Oh, wow.
Peasants.
That's
I think that's what. See anything to add before we wrap up?
You guys talked about curating and young artists. How do you guys have auditions for the youth? You know, some of us don't get gigs. Some of us, you know, maybe only on YouTube and you're only mixing there. And you're like, oh, this isn't live. How do we reach out and say, oh, look, guys, I'm a local DJ. I'm pretty young. I want to come to this event. I'd like to showcase my skills.
Yeah, you can always drop a DM on our social medias. If you're at the event, like I always encourage people to say, if you're a business person or an artist or anything and you want something, go attend some events, meet people, network. If you come to Garden of House, maybe you could bump into someone that could, you know, give you their number and you could get a platform. So it's all about extending your networks. Yeah, I think we're pretty cool people. We try. So just come up, say hi. Never know.
It might happen for you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You need to
Nothing
go
will
outside.
move, yeah.
You know, it's
Why?
no, it's like if I stay at home, I can't. But if I hear that DJ artist things, but if I go to Garden of House, I might bump into. I'm not bumping into. I'm not bumping into. I'm back stage, but the one. You know, like
so the one is at Garden of House. That's what you're saying.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
saying go to get posted.
I hope this episode comes out before Garden of House. Basically, hey,
you know
our
that
applicants actually were read.
you see those Twitter trends, like I know how it started. You know, this will be my how it started.
Oh
thing,
wow,
and
nice.
then end goal, guys, end goal.
Focused hand. Yeah. We were there. Yeah, true.
After girlfriend's day,
Oh,
His girlfriend's day thing.
is it even a thing?
oh, they're making it a thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it not like girlfriends, like friends,
No.
girlfriends?
No.
Romantically.
Girlfriend.
Is that what Google says?
Come on, so if Valentine's says
I'm
2
born
in
to
1
quote
year.
unquote, but
If you Google it, I think it's like girlfriends.
No. Why? You don't want us to get our gifts? Why are you doing this?
You see.
Why are you doing this?
anyway, also on what you were saying, Uguti, for other DJs who don't get the exposure, as you're saying, or they want to come and play at Garden of House, cool fun fact is live. There's a young DJ who started DJing this year.
Okay.
And he in a corner, nice. You know what I mean? So it's about your determination, as she was saying, Gucci, why boya? And wakulum Gucci, this is what I want to do. Until it actually happened.
And she was the only female on the lineup on the last one.
Nice.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Can you shout her out, Mbani? I'm trying to think.
Sfiso, shout out DJ Sfiso.
Okay.
Yeah.
Being hours. But that's a good thing. Network in any area that you're doing, you know.
Important, yeah.
Anyway, guys, call my handles in.
Garden of House.
Personally,
Oh, the personal one.
personal. We know you guys are Garden of House. Everyone is following
Wow. Funny thing, I'm not very active on social media, but Miss G_T, that's my handle.
Okay, Kuku, Anele.
Yeah, Anele_JR.
Okay, so you're the curator, they will flood the DMs.
No, not even that.
It's okay, I mean.
You
Hustle, yes. Yeah. Like I said, when you get there on the day, someone and going overall, don't ask.
I wouldn't be shocked. It's actually
job.
inspirational, you
Yeah.
know. This is your baby, you guys. Listen,
We get our hands very dirty on the day, so yeah.
Hustling.
Oh. I
Who's
don't know. I'm sorry to it.
Yeah.
So guys, do we have anything else to add before we close off?
From our side, we just want to say thank you guys so much, Bulawayo, for the support. We're very proud to have started and built something that's Bulawayo owned, you know. Not everything in Zimbabwe is about Bulawayo, but this has been amazing. And we will not disappoint, and we'll keep working hard at it.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think, we'd also like to appreciate everyone that supports the event, And we're still calling out for sponsorship for people that would be interested. Even businesses, organizations, and so on and so forth. We are very open to that because it's not been an easy journey, obviously. Financially, it's not easy to try and pull off something like that. But then we have been working very hard to actually push and make sure that we deliver the product. And but it's been good so far. So
we see the hard work also. We see it. And Lingabila my toolbox. Anyway.
Yes, please. I'm a toolbox. Silently.
That's going to be a very important thing. Just Lingabila my tool. But my eyes get.
The cooler box.
A toolbox. Not really eyes.
The end of saying eyes. Cooler boxes, please. Cooler boxes.
Umuntu ayeza yathatha iTV yanginela lutho phakathi lapha na weekend asela lutho guys. But I saw like alcohol is actually affordable. So prices vele abantu abajayeleyo. So you know it'll fit a lot of people. It makes sense. And it's $15 ilokhu zenini. I mean for the cooler tax and for the cooler box. $50, but I do think with your alcohol is affordable and this is singathenga phakathi thina sinama tools box. Ufuna usivalela mzi?
Oh yeah. I don't know guys. I'm so proud of events like this whenever they happen. Whenever they happen. Because we don't really have much guys. Winter was a bit cold and you guys are bringing us into summer.
Crop tops.
Bring them out.
Where's it in again?
It'll be sunny.
It'll be sunny. So it will be outside.
It's an outdoor event.
It's an outdoor all the time. Because we went to this other one, I think 2 weeks back. It was inside because it was a bit chilly. It was also it's a tight year. So guys, this is partly simply. So I say garden of house.
We need that garden. And one thing I have to say, Bulawayo women are beautiful. Bulawayo women, you're beautiful. We always love to see you guys coming. You look gorgeous. Can't wait to see you. The guys are okay.
Wow.
Yeah, bazama nje ngoba what is the best they can do?
Jean and a t-shirt. What's hard about that?
Jeans Leno Parish,
your brothers. Anyway, guys, we're now closing off the show and says Alright. And for everyone who watched, this episode will come out before the day. Make sure amatikita corner egedi. They will be there. Make sure you go fill up the space. They have fun, you know, network, and we can bump into each other, find love, learn, just inshallah. So please leave a like and a comment and show them some love for the work that they are doing for our beautiful city, the city of kings and queens. So siyabonga. Until next week. Bye.